popular Cleveland radio personality underwent an experimental stem cell treatment several months ago, as seen here on Fox 8.
Well, since then, it seems everyone wants to know how Kym Sellers is doing. Tonight, Fox 8's Suzanne Stratford has an exclusive update on Kym's condition. Each night, Kym Sellers' velvet voice relaxes listeners on 93.1 WZAK, while inside her own body, a different quiet storm is raging.
It is the MS, and it is very tricky, and it can really take over your body.
But she says it is also now in a battle.
The journey's begun.
After undergoing an experimental new procedure. In February, Fox 8 was with Kym as she became the first patient in Ohio to try this new treatment involving stem cells and body fat.
It's hard to believe that there could be something good about body fat, but there's something extraordinarily good at this point about body fat.
Doctors hope the rich, plentiful stem cells within the fat will improve Kym's advanced multiple sclerosis and also dozens of other diseases. However, this patient-funded research is not yet FDA approved.
That had me hyperventilating. I really struggled with that piece because no one really knew. No one knows what this is going to do.
Kym's struggle with MS has been very public since being diagnosed in the 90s, including in 2009, when the independent mother of four began needing help, both on air and at home.
I'm needing assistance from getting to point A to point B. I definitely need that hand. I just can't take that step.
But she bravely took a leap of faith at the Ohio Stem Cell Treatment Center in Beechwood. A team of surgeons led by Drs. Mark Foyetti and Michael Kellis feel so strongly about this technology, they co-founded the center, which is part of the National Cell Surgical Network.
This is your own body helping to heal itself.
Doctors say the fat removed through liposuction has about 2,500 times more stem cells than bone marrow.
And these are mesenchymal stem cells. Mesenchymal meaning they're able to change into whatever type of tissue they're attracted to.
And it's harvested in a kind of biological soup called stromal vascular fraction, or SVF.
It's important to note that stromal vascular fraction is not just stem cells. There's endothelial progenitor cells, there are mast cells, T cells, B cells, macrophages. It is a wonderful mixture of cells that are used here.
The SVF is isolated and then redeployed into the body with an IV, like a rescue squad responding to an accident, finding and repairing damage. Despite Kym's advanced disease, doctors retrieved millions of viable stem cells.
Just to know that, there are that many stem cells, or there were that many that were available. It's like, where you been all my life? That's what you feel like.
That was 3 months ago that Kym had the treatment, which is exactly how long it takes to see if there will be any improvement. She was cautiously optimistic then, and even more so now.
The time has been, rather interesting. You really start to learn your body really inside out. And I've really been paying attention to what's been going on. And you notice some things that are a little bit better. Then you start to think that maybe it's your imagination.
Until other people also began seeing changes.
With my physical therapist, we were able to finally measure my range of motion. And was quite impressed. We had almost doubled the numbers.
A significant improvement that also presented new challenges. Although she can't yet voluntarily move her arms.
Here's where we're going tonight, Willie.
Her voice all but gone, and so is that wrenched, painful spasticity.
Now, we were able to take my arms over my head, so getting rid of some of the pain has really been very noticeable.
Kym's treatment went exceptionally well.
So well, Dr. Foyetti says they're planning on performing a second treatment. The treatments can continue as long as the person is progressing. Again, it's all out of pocket right now, and a patient's primary caregiver must give the approval that they're healthy enough to undergo the procedure.
Regardless of the fact that the patient would be willing to take that risk, we are not.
Nationally, about 300 people have been treated so far for a variety of conditions, and 80% have seen improvement. with the most promising results in orthopedics.
Could this possibly rebuild a joint? We really don't know what the potential could be.
And it's that unknown that still overwhelms Kym.
It's been baby steps, and it's going to be, continued baby steps and a lot of prayer.
She says a quick cure would be awesome. But for now, she's just grateful to take a chance on this pioneering research for herself and for so many others.
I want to be able to give them hope. I want to be able to sashay across the room. I want them, I feel like they're relying on me, and I don't want to let them down.
In Cleveland, Suzanne Stratford, Fox 8 News.
All right, a great update there and some great news for Kym. For more information on this type of stem cell procedure and all of the diseases it is being tested on, go to fox8.com and click on Seen on TV.
I'm sure we'll keep following.
I hope we do, yes.
All right, before